Whoa! Hold up there, friend.
You say friend, you're pointing a gun at me.
Hell yes, I am. I need to make sure you're not contagious before you take even one more step in here.
Then I have some bad news for you about the effectiveness of plastic airsoft rifles in clinical trials.
I'm not taking any chances. There's something nasty going around. Heather refuses to come in. Beej hasn't been seen in days, and Corey's made herself some sort of cocoon out of used tissues and Kamen Rider Ghost episodes.
Well, then she will pupate into a beautiful butterfly with a deep understanding of long-running Japanese tokusatsu serials. I need to edit Road Quest, so...
Not so fast. I'm sealing myself in here until cold and flu season's over.
All the files are on that computer.
Well, that sounds like your problem.
Fine, then I'm claiming the bathroom.
Wait, hold on. Maybe we can make a deal.
So, it has been an absolute barn burner couple of weeks for anime fans. It feels like Hollywood has finally noticed the raging thirst of the domestic weeb population by announcing live-action adaptations of fan favorites. Shows like My Hero Academia, Attack on Titan, and Cowboy Bebop are joining ongoing productions of Mobile Suit Gundam, Avatar: The Last Airbender, and the impending Detective Pikachu. Yes, it's official. Anime is all grown up and ready for the mainstream. And as far as the Academy of Motion Picture Arts and Sciences is concerned, nothing legitimizes animation as an art form more than remaking a classic work outside of its original context with a completely different production team, also for a different audience. It's a winning formula that's worked time and again, bringing us classics like Ghost in the Shell, Dragon Ball Evolution, 1987's Masters of the Universe featuring Dolph Lundgren, and Avatar: The Last Airbender. Netflix also announced that in 2019, they'll begin streaming Neon Genesis Evangelion, a show best remembered by Western fans for its portrayal in the Robin Williams vehicle 1 Hour Photo. This is a big announcement, as Evangelion DVDs have been out of print since the mid-2000s. Finally, after years of inaccurate memes, an entire generation of people can bear witness to the hard evidence that Shinji gets in the robot before the end of the first episode. But what this really shows is that Netflix has their finger on the pulse of streaming video fans. And what those fans really want is decades-old, mildly popular out-of-print series with dedicated fan bases from outside America, but remade with modern techniques for today's audience. If only LoadingReadyRun had a body of work currently only available on a set of out-of-print DVDs passed silently between fans. And others that are still in production. The point is, Netflix, call me, but give me a few hours, because right now it's live and something's gonna happen.
From near and far, young and old, people of every shape, ability, and gender, welcome to Loading Ready Live. Today on the show, we remember the broad strokes of our old videos, but we'll have to put our heads together if we want to remember the sketchy details. Then suck it up, Scrybabies. We're here to go over our picks for the best of 2019. And we've discovered fine art inside of some solid blocks of ice. Can our contestants retrieve it? We'll find out in 15-Minute Frenzy. Stage note, read this part dramatically out loud as the camera speeds down the hallway and... Oh, all this and more on Loading Ready Live, starting right now.
Hello everybody and welcome to Loading Ready Live. We are back after 6 weeks. It's been 6 weeks since the last time we did this.
That coma was so refreshing.
Yeah, it was a good coma.
Once we went into hibernation.
It also has been, I haven't actually been on a show since August. I went back and looked. Because I missed the last, I was away for the one before.
Yeah, you missed so many.
I missed 2 because I was away, and then the last one that I was actually present for, I wasn't actually on the show. I was a part of the show, and I helped make the show, but I wasn't actually on the show. So I don't think I've actually done this since August, so weird. I forget how to do this.
Yeah, also, you hate all the viewers. You have to remember, that's the other reason why you weren't on the show.
Too.
Someone in chat was just like, wait, who is that on the right? Who are you?
Who am I? Anyways, welcome to Loading Ready Live. We've got a really good show coming up for you this evening. And we're going to start it off with a fun game of sketchy details.
Oh. I'm seriously excited and terrified about this.
I'm going to be so bad at this.
Yeah, so this is a quiz that was essentially put together by Rocket John, who some of you may know in the community. The goal originally was to use it during the 15th anniversary stream.
And then that stream ran long.
And then that stream went real long.
Yeah.
It was a great stream, but we didn't have time for it.
We didn't even have time to do all the things that we'd planned.
Yeah, exactly. So we decided, okay, we'll save it. And then here we are, back at Loading Ready Live, and it seemed like a good time to do this. And I figured it would make sense if we're going to quiz ourselves on some of the older sketches, that it would probably be better if we had some of the people who have been around the longest. So we got literally the 4 people who have been around the longest. So hopefully
It just means we've had
the
more time
3
to
of you
forget things.
to forget things. Yeah,
this,
it's true.
This bit is going. I mean, you'll have to explain what the actual thing is, but I imagine that this will be the absolute distillation of our fans know our videos better than we do.
There are some that you will almost immediately get.
Okay.
There are some that I think you'll have to work harder for.
Because you've seen these.
I've seen these. I've went through them. So the way that this is going to work, it's real simple. We're gonna go through 15 stills from sketches of past, and these are all sketches.
Okay.
These are proper Loading Ready Run sketches from the first 11 years.
Okay, so
all
these
right?
are out of context screenshots.
Out of
It's gonna be
context
like
screenshots.
A screenshot of a feed dump.
Ooh,
Which
boy.
one was this?
Yes. So we're not doing any of that. So we
Okay,
got 15,
good.
and you get 1 point for the correct name, and I'm going to be ruthless with the naming.
You will.
Ruthless with the naming.
All right.
And you get a point for the year that it was released.
We should probably hide the chat for this.
Yeah, we'll have to hide the chat.
Yeah,
That's
I can do that. Actually,
brutal.
just hit that shortcut there, Ben, and the chat will disappear.
Bye, friends.
No,
Thank you.
Come back.
We're gonna. Oh, I'm not gonna do well on this. I have a very bad memory. I was talking to Joe before I left, and
Talking to some guy.
If you're sure that was their name.
yeah. Well, and I was like, and he was telling me he'd never been in Vancouver, and I was like, well, I lived in Vancouver for a number of years, and I had to think, and I was like, somewhere between 5 and 7 years. So I'm very, like, I have a good memory for facts, but like stuff like this is just like water through a sieve.
All right. So I've got sketches here ranging from 2004 all the way up until 2013.
I love the screenshot in the back of this.
Yeah.
This is from our season 1 finale.
Yep.
Yeah, I thought I would grab a
That's good.
Are we?
real old picture.
Are our contestants ready to get this under the way?
Go for it.
All right.
Let's get this train wreck a rolling.
Ben, let's pull up the very first slide and see how you're going to do.
We're sharing these points, right?
Yeah. This,
Yeah,
I think this is
we're
gonna
a
be-
team, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
We're in this
I think this is you're in this together.
We're all in this together.
All right.
Oh,
Okay. Kathleen, do you know?
okay. This is not. Okay, this is not a Johnny sketch.
No.
This is the sketch that Paul wrote back
Yep.
when like everybody was like
I know
doing
this one.
apps.
Yeah.
I know where we filmed. This is the Vic High. This is the Vic
Yep.
High field. This is Puncher.
Puncher, yes.
Puncher, yeah.
Yeah, I recognize that one immediately.
How do you spell puncher?
Puncher.
R.
Correct. What year did this come out?
Okay, so
This was a
Okay,
pretty
so
late one.
This is Moonbase Mark IV. We were at when we filmed this.
4?
I think we were at 3. This would have been when we were in the back at Glenn's place. I think.
Well, I know
It could have
that
been either of those places. They were in the same neighborhood. We were slightly out of focus.
Just
I was literally about to get up and be all secretive.
Oh, sorry, Ben.
I actually thought that since you hadn't switched to that shot for a while, that we were
Watch.
just going to fix it. Ah.
perfect.
Amazing. I'm gonna. Well, the problem is that I only know stuff by seasons, not from. I'm pretty sure this is actually.
I'm going to say 2013.
This is from the. This is from season 11, isn't it?
We're gonna need confirmed numbers. You can't all guess a date.
2013.
Yeah, I think it's 2013.
It is 2014.
2014.
Puncher 2014.
I was very close.
You said between 20. You said between. You said between 2003 and 2013.
I did too. I lied. Oh, this is like at the very. I know
was a
why.
trick
I was
question.
literally holding my paper like this, with my thumb over the. Never mind. Moving on.
I'm claiming a point for that because I was like, well, it's got to be as late as it can go. It's 2013.
Next up.
All right.
Okay, I know this one too. This is the one where Beej is in the hobby shop and he's trying to get a very inappropriate Halloween costume.
He's trying to return
His costume that
his black face paint.
yes.
It was called the body paint problem.
Yes.
And it was.
2011. That's a Moonbase Mark III.
Yeah, definitely Mark III. I like 2011. Yeah, that sounds about right.
Moving forward, 2013.
Oh,
Wow.
Man, more recent than I thought.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was all shot on green screen. We went into a costume supply store and asked them if we could take a couple background plates.
Yep.
And then
we
the
were
whole
like-
thing was motion tracked.
deeply uncomfortable about the.
Filming it in public.
Yeah.
Yeah. We were like, if someone only hears part of this, they're not going to get the full context, and it's going to make us look real bad.
Yeah.
Who wrote that one?
I think it might have been me.
I don't know.
I don't know. This is the thing.
Yeah, don't get that. I don't got that info.
Routinely, I see old sketches, and I'll be like, oh, this is really funny. Oh, I wrote it. Oh, now I feel weird.
I usually remember the ones that I wrote, but I
do
don't
not.
remember what the other ones.
I remember the ones I wrote. Moving on.
One.
Yeah, exactly. I remember it well. What do we got here next?
Oh, so that's the
yeah.
iPhone. Like that was from when the iPhone first came out.
Yeah. Now you said you're going to be ruthless. I don't remember. I think it's just called iPhone Alternative. But it could be the iPhone Alternative. I'm going to go with iPhone Alternative.
Are Kathleen, Paul, are you happy with that assessment?
I feel like
I've never seen this in my life. As
I feel
far
like
as I
the might have been there.
I don't think so, because I think we were trying to get clicks.
Yeah. Our rudimentary knowledge of
This video, no shit,
SEO.
got played on CNN.
all
Yeah.
right.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And they talked over the entire thing.
Yes. So they didn't get any of the jokes.
Yeah.
What year do you think this came out?
Well,
2004.
Yeah, the year the iPhone came out.
Which was?
Oh yeah, it would have to be because this was a direct response to Steve Jobs doing the bit from the keynote with
Yeah, like the
a
original
phone,
iPhone
an
keynote.
iPad, or iPod, a device, and it was exactly that.
So that was 2004. Or was it 2003?
2003 would have been too early because this was season. This was I was living with Bill and Morgan because we shot this at night, like on the deck. Because there's like trees and stuff in the background, you just can't see them. This is not in like a blackout studio. This is outside at night.
With bad cameras.
Yeah.
Ah, how old?
Well, no, because we flooded it with light. So when we
Do y'all
turned down the
do
exposure,
y'all remember when you got your iPhone?
well, we got our iPhone a year later.
Correct.
Yeah,
Yeah,
the
'cause-
iPhone in Canada. So I don't remember.
Like 2006 or something.
Oh, okay. Because here's the deal. I remember getting an iPhone after you guys, and I definitely was living in Vancouver at the time, so that meant it was 2006 or maybe even 2007.
But you got a 3GS.
Yeah.
That was
so
that was the 3GS is what
Was
came
the third generation.
Oh, yeah. I was a holdout, wasn't I? They were just so expensive, and
All
I'm
right,
still so
Graham,
cheap.
you were correct. iPhone Alternative. It came out in 2007.
Nice.
That's the year that the iPhone was announced.
Nice.
Yeah.
All right, moving on.
It was a BlackBerry and a couple other things that were all
Like
kind
a
of
Sony
wired.
Ericsson.
Yeah, all wired together.
All right, next up.
Oh, I'm the gatekeeper. This is.
Oh, yeah.
This is the gatekeeper.
And the year?
This was a season 11 sketch.
You sure?
Yes.
I'm gonna look bad here again.
I don't know that it was season 11.
Really?
If it's season 11, that makes it 2014, doesn't it?
Or
And we've already
very end
established
of,
that
or
I
the
lied
very
to you.
end of 2013. I feel like it might be 2013. So it's like either a very very early season 11 or a season 10.
Well, we filmed in the winter. I think we filmed it in November because it was cold but not too cold. Or maybe early December we filmed it. Because I remember it was one of those short daylight days. We were mucking about you, Vic, carrying Paul away. Like lifting Paul.
Yes.
And we had to go up there. We would go up on Saturdays, so less people would be like, "What the hell are you doing? Get out of here!"
I mean,
All right, Paul, give me a day. Give me a year.
I'm gonna say 2013.
2014.
Nope. It is the last.
Yeah, it was the last.
was the last
It
season.
was the last season. I don't remember when it wouldn't have been filmed in December because we would have finished by then. Or did we go to the end of the year? I can't remember how seasons worked anymore. They got messed around.
they were done with the calendar year at that time.
Yeah, that's right, because we did switch over. All right.
Maybe my memory is not as bad as I think it is.
All right, Kathleen,
it's
this
not.
one hopefully you're going to get because next up is
That's-
literally a screenshot of you.
That's Annette, internet receptionist. Andy wrote this video.
So
And the
it's
year?
and so that was definitely Mark III, Moonbase.
Okay. Ooh, can I date it by my hair?
I don't know.
Do you
No.
remember?
I
Do you
can't.
remember that your hair generation's better than Loading Ready Run season.
Was this before or after the blonde? I want to say
This is before because I've only got a hint of blonde. I don't know.
Anybody else have an idea of what year this came out?
I'm going to say 2009. No, 2000.
I'm going 2012.
2011.
Paul?
I
Throwing
like
caution to the wind.
2011.
2011 would be a good call.
I thought it was 2011. I was going to say
Yeah.
2011. We got that.
Nice.
2011.
Oh, wow.
You windmill slammed the name though.
Yeah.
Good job.
Yeah, you got the name perfectly. All right, next up. It's a classic. It's a classic. Do you know what it is, though?
Who is that masked man? Masked in fire
Okay.
in Detonation Films Fire Effect.
Is this
This is a hard one. Like,
is this ways to put out a fire? Is that what this is?
That sounds
Did
right.
we do
Or
a
ways
video
to
called
keep
that?
warm?
Ways to keep warm.
Ways to keep warm.
That's what it is. I don't think we did ways to put out a
No,
fire.
that doesn't sound.
Did we?
No.
Anyway, no. This is
Ways to keep
This has got to be
warm.
ways to keep warm, because it's. I want to say, is that Ben Wilkinson?
Can we get the low-res picture again?
I want to say it's Ben Wilkinson.
Can we enhance?
And we did a thing where he.
Ben,
Can
can
you-
you
can
you
you take
remove
away-
the
yeah.
fire?
Digitally remove the fire.
Anyway, no, it's fine. Anyway,
Yeah.
he pretends to pour gasoline over himself, except it was just water in a clean jerry can, and then lights the.
You are correct.
The thing?
This was ways to keep warm.
Yeah.
From
2008.
I don't even think that's a bad guess.
Yeah, somewhere in that first bit.
I'll cover the spread and say this is another 2007 one.
Sure. They're gonna say 2008.
yeah, it was 2008.
Good job.
No
my
scoped
God.
it.
Good job.
Because we also did ways to cool.
ways to keep cool.
keep cool.
Yeah.
I forget which one we did first though.
I just pulled that number
I
out
think
of my
warm
butt.
was first, and then we did cool. I feel like we did both at that house.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I remember that. All right, this one, next one should be easy.
This is the mirror.
And the year?
Oh, well, now is that a trick question? Yes, this is from 2004.
Correct.
This is
It's from
Yeah.
second season.
No, it's from the
No,
first
it's
season.
from the first season.
But
It
the,
was
Just the
just-
very last little bit.
the first season started in like mid-October 2003.
Yeah.
Right.
And this wasn't one of our first like
Couple
seven,
videos.
7 videos.
Yep. All right, next up.
Oh.
Oh.
God.
Okay, so that's the very late Geargasm.
No. Because
When
this
he's
is
talking about cars. No, this is Gears Gear.
Gears. Yes. Yeah. Because this is the sketch with Mark Saussman, who would become a mainstay of ENN and Checkpoint.
Yeah, and then.
But this is the sketch.
I think this is actually post ENN.
I think so.
What
Like
year
it
did
looked
this
like
come out?
he was on Geargasm first.
You are
Okay,
correct.
hold
Yeah,
on. Can
it's
I
Gears
see the
Gear.
picture again?
This was Gears Gear.
Whose cars are those? That's
it's-
Matt's car on the right.
It's Matt's blue Ford Focus, and I want to say it's
it's
James's
my-
van of the time.
of the time.
Probably Hannah Montana.
I'm not going to tell you because I would date it.
Oh.
Ah, tricky. This was definitely Moonbase Mark III.
Yeah, I mean, we're shooting at you, Vic, but yes.
No, but this video was at Moonbase Mark III.
I mean, we're at Moonbase Mark III for a long time, though, so
yeah,
like, that's less
that
than
covers
helpful.
about like 5 years.
I don't remember a
think.
damn thing about
4
the rest
years.
of this video. I don't remember anything about this video, to be clear.
Yeah.
I don't remember what the joke was.
There's some. I remember some great visuals. Like
I remember
they were
nothing
we're
about
interviewing somebody from Jaguar or no, from a company, and is like, Jaguar. You don't even get a Jaguar, whereas our company, you definitely do get like a giant animal, and then have like somebody, and then also that the car was designed in a wind tunnel. As in, like, the
Right,
people
the
holding
shot
the,
of the- yeah,
hold-
okay.
people holding the plans have like wind blowing in their faces, attempting to draw their plans.
2012.
2011.
Graham nailed it.
Hey,
Oh.
Gears Gear.
All right,
There we are.
moving on.
All right.
Let's speed this up a bit. What do we
Sorry,
got?
we're reminiscing.
Oh, those are Xbox games.
Yes, this is Save Our Games,
Correct.
and this is Yahtzee narrated this one,
Yep.
and it was
2010.
Is that a Mystic Veil? But I have no idea of the date.
I think 2010 is a little early. I could be wrong, because we would have had to have been on The Escapist for a while at that point. This is before we were with the Escapist?
It is before we were all in on the Escapist.
Because we had to have started doing Unskippable if Yahtzee was
correct.
in this.
Unskippable was a thing.
Okay.
But we had not quite dove head first.
I don't know. I'll go with Kathleen. She seems to be on a hot streak.
What did Kathleen say?
2010.
2010.
You're 1 year too late, 2009.
Oh!
There we go.
All right. What do we got next?
Oh, it's Zomgies.
I need the exact
yes.
spelling.
Okay, capital ZOMG
Yes.
IES.
Yes.
And like a bunch
Exclamation mark, exclamation mark.
I feel like
It's
three.
either it's a question mark and then a 1 or a 1 and then a question mark.
According to this,
Okay.
You were correct, and it's 3 exclamation marks and a 1.
All right.
Nice.
So exclamation mark, exclamation mark,
Exclamation mark, 1. Yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
And that was a
Zomgie.
real early one.
That's season 2.
Would have been October season 2.
Or it could have actually been season 1 still, but I'm gonna say
Season 1 October was pumpkins, wasn't it? The pumpkin heads.
well, it could have been end of season 1. The point is probably 2004 or yes. Oh, it's 2004, 2005.
It might be 2005 just to keep those
yeah, I'm gonna
years
say I'm gonna say 5.
It's even later. It's 2006.
Really?
Because was this a Halloween?
Yeah.
Yeah, it was.
Because first Halloween was pumpkins, second Halloween was Christmas caroling.
Oh, right.
And then I
right,
think
of course.
this was our third.
That was the second Halloween? Well, the second Halloween was also the Halloween safety one. We did 2 that
Yeah,
week.
we did 2. Yeah. All right, next up.
Oh,
Skeeter Pellant.
Skeeter Pellant.
Correct.
Skeeter Pellant.
You got an idea of the date?
Oh, this is the last time you shaved your beard.
Yes, it was.
You were living with Matt.
Living with Matt.
Yep.
We shot this in the backyard of that house or that apartment building.
Yep.
I got nothing.
2009. 2009 or 2010 maybe?
Yeah.
2009. You got it.
Good job.
All right, next
Yeah,
up.
I can't. Yeah, I haven't seen your chin since 2009.
Who knows what could be there?
Only the Lord.
Oh,
has
and there's
seen
the Halloween
safety.
safety.
video.
Very
Look at
nice.
that.
Well,
What year?
well,
Fart.
that-
Oh, this one's 2000.
this was
This is 2004.
4. Yeah.
5.
Wait, what?
Both of those were 2005. Zombies and this
Zombies.
one were
No,
both
Zombies
2005?
was 6.
Oh, was it?
This was 5.
Oh, okay.
Really?
I don't know.
I mean, this probably.
Ooh.
Okay.
This
hard-
is Seth McDevitt.
Correct.
Wait, Seth McDevitt, combat accountant.
Yes.
So I think that was
the actual video is called Seth McDevitt.
Yeah, the actual video is just called
Right,
Seth
the
McDevitt.
trailer in the video is
Yeah.
called Seth McDevitt, combat accountant. Sorry, I was confused with the Halloween safety thing because in it referenced 64K, so I thought it came out the same year
Oh, okay, yeah.
as Lead. It was the 64K's Halloween Freaktacular.
Doesn't Matt look good? Can we get that shot of Matt again? Doesn't he look handsome there?
Such a sure.
he looks disgusted. With me.
Anybody got a date?
I like you were about to say he looked handsome, but he was like smaller on the screen.
Then he got all up in my grill.
I thought he looked nice there, Matt. I hope you're watching.
He's not
if
watching.
Okay, someone in chat tell Matt that he looked handsome in Seth McDevitt. I thought he looked nice.
Anybody
Great.
An
got
idea that they stole as a Ben Affleck vehicle.
They
Sure.
did.
2013.
Yeah, I always
Very
say
close.
2012.
It was 2012.
Good job.
Next up.
Oh, this is Under Pantaloons.
Yeah.
Nailed it. Can you just
It's like Morgan without a shirt. Couldn't that be? That could be a
Yeah,
lot
I
of
was
things.
like,
Could you
oh.
narrow it down?
Jeez.
and day?
2008.
That was my guess. I'm going to go 2007.
Paul?
I'll stick with 8.
It was 6.
6.
All right, and the final sketch to take a look at this evening.
This is the story of Beige.
That is correct.
Paul wrote that one.
What a
Yeah.
great...
What a great screenshot. Beige actually was in that box.
Yeah.
How? How did we do that?
He was like hunched in basically like
Yeah, that
this,
box
and then
did
we
not survive.
piled the stuff around him. As you can see, there's a tear in the box because it was like not structurally sound. But what a great shot.
I did not remember
Okay,
what this
when
video was.
when did we move to Moonbase Delta? The short-lived one. That was
we moved in
20
This was before that.
Yes, but it was right before. Like it was at the end of
we
our
moved
tenure
in
at Moonbase.
No, it wasn't. Story of Beach was before that.
Yeah, it was.
Oh.
We moved out of that moon base in the winter of 2015.
Yeah, this is from like
Maybe 2013?
I think so.
2014?
Ben, can we have the date? 2013.
Nice. I
God,
absolutely
that was
would've-
5 years ago?
That would have
Yeah.
taken me a long time to guess.
We'll
Oh
just say
my God.
everybody got 600 points.
Yay!
Good job, all of you. You did so well.
God,
600 out of a possible 5
You can bring
million.
chat back.
we've
up.
all aged so well.
Yeah, I agree. All right, so thank you to Rocket John for putting that together. That was a lot of fun. I could definitely see us doing that again in the future.
I wonder if other people, like people at home watching our sketches, also date everything by like what moon base we were in at the time.
I
feel like
less so for the people. It's easier for us to do it, less so for them. But I could see people doing
That's
that.
a good point, Kathleen. We were done sketches before we left that movie.
Yeah, but I was like, but I know but that wasn't a sketch, wasn't it?
Yeah, it was.
Was it Commodore Hustle?
Yeah.
It was a hustle, but that was included in sketches at the time.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
right.
That was just one of the sketches in a month or something, or whatever.
All right.
Sometimes you get a Commodore Hustle.
So, turns out when you are off the air for 6 weeks, you accumulate a lot of highlights. So we've done something a little bit special for today's episode. We actually have 2 highlight reels, mostly just for logistics of this show, but also for you to enjoy. So let's get going with highlight reel number 1.
Merry Christmas! It's your boy, Satan Claus.
Do you want to tour the course before you attempt it?
Yeah, you should probably figure out.
I'm just gonna kind of just... I died.
Good start.
Yeah,
Good
yeah.
start.
Okay. I kind of assumed that was gonna happen.
Not a problem on your end. That's something that's going on weird with our system here. So we're gonna go offline briefly, and we'll be back. See how many bodies we can fit inside this. Not very many, apparently. Oh, this is gonna go very poorly.
I think it's meant for the smaller things and not the giant body.
Problem solved.
Perfect.
Oh, what should I name this sub baby? Paul. This is the first name that came to mind.
It's how we keep the Paul clones going.
Correct.
As
It's
a
other
viewers,
people's baby.
don't tell Paul.
I got roasted by a friend today. I ran into an old acquaintance on the street and I was like, "It's so good to see you. How you doing? We should grab lunch sometime." She's like, "I just ate, maybe later." And I was just like, yeah. I was just like, wow.
Oh my
It's like, yeah, no,
Lord.
Wait, did you win?
I don't know.
Oh,
Did you do it?
You activated the cookie device.
Oh, no! Pull up! And we have arrived.
Oh, it's all fine.
Feels like it. Did you put that in the fridge, Beach?
Yeah.
Good, good. Yeah, we wouldn't want warm takoyaki ramen.
You don't want to take the taste of takoyaki in its warm state. That's how you eat it, though. Shouldn't that be how you drink it?
I don't know.
I am going to vomit in a keyboard, just so you know.
I think we should heat it up. Big Beach.
Stupid rat. Oh my god, how did I not fall down there?
Well, this is pointless. No! No! Damn you, physics! My enemy!
Look at that fucking
Yo,
booty.
that's a good butt.
Doing that squat.
That's what I call a gluteus maximus.
Yeah, brother. Thick.
Sit on my face, brother.
Yeah. Just put your anus on my mouth.
Jesus Christ.
Also, it's a pentalobe. That's why.
It's a pentalobe.
I hexed up.
You hexed up.
It's a good thing you're leaving after.
Oh, yes! I am a bear god! It's an interesting way to block off.
Yeah.
To be like, all right, Jim.
How can we make it so the player
Jim, they can't go. The player can't go through this area.
I don't know. Just put a fucking car in there. Drag cigarette.
Why did we even make a model for a car in a game that's on an island with boats?
There's no way this will go poorly.
Okay. Okay, out. Drop.
How did that kill us? We were so far away.
Ooh. Oh dear.
Oh, that's upsetting.
Go to class.
That's.
Go to class.
What did you do?
He took a pat around with his own face.
Whoa.
It kind of worked.
I am not okay with that.
Now you can be a Quake 3 man. Yeah.
And then that bastard makes me play the trumpet. What a dick.
Banger alert.
King Croc can't hear you. Cultism. Come on. Come on.
I can't read Latin.
Nope.
But
Can't
don't
read it.
get it.
Yeah, I don't get it. It's all squiggles to me. I don't understand.
My handsome cowboy husband.
Hello.
You do look very good.
Thank you.
It's howdy.
Oh, sorry.
Hello. Howdy.
Oh no. My alpaca hole is glowing. It's charging up.
Oh. Spectator mode is out. Well, yeah, but
Hell
then people are gonna go leave my show and go watch your show.
Yeah, they should.
Yeah.
Come on!
Oh, damn. Don't miss this gate, you got it. Don't miss this gate, you got it. All right, he's through.
No!
Oh, he died! It doesn't count.
I don't know.
There's a shark.
Oh man, and I have 10. So
Yeah,
let's
yep,
find out what a.
Whoa! Let's party! You're done, Master Fortune Telling. Jesus Christ and Maid. Wait, Maid is an instrument? This is going to be very good.
No, this is gonna be annoying. I'm turning that off next song.
I float into that bank like an angel, like a T-posing angel.
But like the hole he made in the gate isn't really that wide. You have to kind of turn it aside.
Yeah, that's perfect. Like I hit it, I'm like, oh man, and I gotta.
Oh yeah. Perfect. Oh, walk around like that for a minute. Oh.
Doop-a-doo.
Oh no. Oh no.
You wanted more FOV. Here we go.
I'm not okay with any of this.
Oh, thank God. They're all being killed. Good. It'll take 25 years for us to fully eradicate all the foxes.
Take that, Star Fox.
Do a barrel roll now, you dumbass.
What are you the ghost of?
I heard ghosts show up when they're utter failures.
You're no good, ghost.
Yeah.
You're just like your father.
Why can't you be more like the neighbor's kids?
Hello, everyone, and welcome to Flash Forward, the very first precognition-based podcast here on Loading Ready Run. Now, we're a bunch of experts, and through the power of technology and wizardry, we've assembled a way to tell you exactly what the top pop culture relevant things are in 2019. Obviously, you can see that we've assembled the best guests here. I am Ben Omer, and I'll be representing the best video game.
Hey, what's up? It's your boy Ian, and I'm here to tell you about what's hot in books in 2019.
Of course, I'm here to talk to you about music that you will find pleasurable in 2019, unless you don't, and if you don't, I guess that's okay, but it's very good. You're missing out.
And I'm Graham, and I'm here to tell you about the hottest movie of 2019, bearing in mind, of course, that we are seeing all of these images for the very first time.
Yeah.
Yes, well, and that's the thing. The technology and the magic is not quite there. We'll see it, but we won't really know exactly. It'll show us.
It'll
come
to us.
Yeah,
Yeah,
exactly.
yeah.
Yeah. So why don't we get to the first? Let's start off with the video game of 2019. Ah, yes, Code Final Conclusion 2. It is the second in the Final Conclusion duology, and this takes the Stalker format and really just sort of puts it on its ass. Like everything that you wanted to do in Stalker that you couldn't, you can do in this one. It's a sandbox game. You can build your own house. There's dating sim elements to it. It's going to be great. They went all out on this one.
And Final Conclusion 1 was already a success early in the year.
Yeah. Well, I mean, it really sort of defined like games that were going forward in a post-apocalyptic world from now on. Like, if you did not have at least 3 K-pop like stars voicing the entirety of your cast, it's just not worth playing anymore.
I'm really excited though this year to find out how they're bringing the trance vibrator back to the forefront of technology.
That was something I wasn't familiar with. Do you know like the background on it?
Yeah. So they were. My understanding was that they wanted to give it a rhythm element, but they didn't want to make it oral.
Right.
They wanted to make you feel the rhythm of your dates.
Well, and this had so many mini games that you could go on with them as well. You know, like. The Taiko game was so good, but like they didn't have any Taiko sticks, so you had to kind of make do, like you had to craft something to hit the drum with.
We all had femurs, and
yeah.
Now it's 2018, so.
The trance vibrator, of course, from Rez.
Yes.
Yeah, the thing that's real and that you didn't just make up.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah,
just wanted to make that clear.
They brought it back.
Yeah. Cool. Cool. I can't wait to see the trance vibrator come back in 2019.
I was just really happy that they had the bravery to make a massively single-player game.
Yeah.
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 No online connectivity. If you plugged your computer in to like a network while playing this, the save file would delete itself. It was,
The weird part is, though, seeing yourself play the game as you're playing it and interacting with yourself in real time. The temporal code alone must have been just amazing to develop.
Well, and it injected life back into the industry that we needed to see back, which was the rental video game industry.
An important point to make: actual, literal life. Like these are no longer video game characters. These are legally protected under the Geneva Convention.
Yeah, and if they die in the game, they're dying in real life.
Yeah, you will become a murderer.
Yeah. But overall, I was really, really impressed with everything that they did with this game. I think the one thing that I would like to see if they decide, because they left on a really, really big cliffhanger. I don't want to spoil it for anyone. But if they decide to bring back 3, what I want them to do is trash the whole sandbox idea, come in with a fresh new IP, and really just make it a dance game. Bring in the DDR sort of capabilities, because we all know in 2019, that's when DDR made its big comeback.
Yeah.
And it was the only game that you could play for the longest time. And then this came along and sort of just knocked it off its feet.
Well, I can't wait to play it.
Yeah,
it
me
sounds like
neither.
it'll be a blast.
So definitely pick it up in 2019 when it comes out. It's going to be great. But make sure you play the first one first, obviously, because you won't understand anything that's going on in the second one. Ian, do you want to talk about the book?
Sure. Why don't we bring that up here? So this is Witch, Heaven, Hell, Hearts and Hoagies by Eustace Q. Thimbletrimmer, which I believe, now I don't want to out them or anything, but I believe that is actually a pen name of Haruki Murakami. Murakami here, of course, creating a sequel to that absolute barn burner of a book, Swift's Leviathan. So all your favorite friends are here back again. The Leviathan is here. You've got the aristocracy. They're here to die. The peasants are there. But who is who? Which is which?
I mean, all told through the metaphor of bread stuffed with fillings. It's very, very beautiful. I read the bologna chapter and tears came to my eyes when I thought about the journey that the meat goes on and then how it ends up as bologna.
I was really not a fan of the summer sausage character.
Really?
Yeah, I just felt like it was this constantly thrust upon sort of character that they were really trying to bring into the limelight, but that sort of has a redeeming arc near the end that sort of makes it worthwhile.
Now, it's interesting that you bring up the sausage character because I felt that they contained multitudes. You know, there was a lot going on inside there. You could, the more you dug into that character, the more you'd find bits of bone, bits of cheese.
Yeah.
It's true. Like, but they were just constantly like squeezing it out, and it just felt like all these like traits and all this jazz was just going through some sort of grinder. And
I think you're right. You want something that's actually going to come to a head at the end rather than just keep flowing out at you like, I don't know.
I thought that, yeah, maybe the sausage character was a little overstuffed. It was nice to see his journey, how he got from the beginning to the end, how he became the person he was, how he was made. I thought it was, you know, from a writing point of view, very satisfying, even if the character was a little odious.
When they start going deep on breads, I couldn't put it down. And I read right through lunch.
Oh, yeah.
And you know what the weird thing is? I still felt full.
Well, that's amazing, isn't it? Like the rising action that you get in the bread section is just, it is without compare.
Unparalleled.
Yeah. It was like a longer book though. Like, because it felt like it was something that should have been consumed maybe into 2 parts.
Yeah.
Like it was something like, I think there was at least like 12 chapters, but it should have been like a 6-chapter thing.
Yeah.
I think.
Yeah, 6 and 6.
Nobody's meant to consume that much amount of literature at all.
You wrap up the second half and save it for later.
Exactly.
Yeah. So I all in all, great book. I really just expect good things now that it's been licensed as a movie, which, if I recall, is also in the docket today.
We'll see what comes up after that.
No spoiler.
I think that we have the album, though, next.
Yes, indeed.
Oh, excellent. All right. I'm very excited about this. You probably heard me trying to get you guys to listen to this at the office, but I really have to say that Stump's real instruments just blew me out of the water. At first, I was like, ooh. And then I listened to it some more, and I was like, ooh. What it is, this is an offshoot of King Gizzard. This is only 2 of the Lizard Wizards.
Right, yeah.
Both drummers.
The Principality.
Yeah. Yeah, just the drummers.
Interesting.
But it's not an all, I mean, there is...
They finally decided to play real
that would explain why it's got such a woody sound, right?
Yeah. There is, like, the centerpiece of the album is definitely Ars Vopalpali, which is a 19-minute long drum solo song, but it takes you on a journey. It gave me chills. Like, I had like the hair in my arms lifted up when they got to the marimba solo. But I just think that it's just, it was like, it's got highs, it's lows, it's a concept album. It's about a whale's journey through the oceans, and you know that whale that sings in a higher pitch than all the other whales? That's what this album is about. It's like loneliness and extinction, but then at the end, like, that whale died alone, I believe. But the whale in the album finds another whale that can hear him, as represented by another high-pitched drum. Like, they got some timpanis in there.
You talk a lot about how this album is a journey, and my God, is it a journey. Orally, I was detained at the border. I had my passport seized, and I was put in a box for a week, and my God, when I got out, you will believe at what can be a real instrument.
I was really, really blown away that they decided to go down like the old childhood favorite route a little bit and decide to put the Giving Tree to like a beat. Like they took the story and they decided to make it a like 24-minute like multi-instrument sort of adventure.
Not with words, mind you.
No, there was no lyrics in the song at all.
There was some occasional vocal interruption from Pitbull, let's not forget.
Oh, that's true. I gotta be honest, I tune him out sometimes.
But that's where you get the giving.
We all know that Pitbull is constantly giving.
That's true. Yeah.
I can't name a single Pitbull song, so I'm just going to take
it's okay.
this as read on.
No one can.
Yeah.
She did a thing with Christina Aguilera, question mark? Kesha? Question mark, question mark.
Pitbull is just there to be chivalrous within the music industry.
Yeah.
He's there to make everyone else's songs better.
He exists on other people's music.
Simply by his
That's why they call him Mr. Worldwide.
Well, I encourage you all to check out that album. It may not be everyone's cup of tea, but I feel that It will take you on a journey, and you will be enriched.
One more question for you, Kathleen. I know that you listen to this on vinyl, but what's the best medium that we can experience real instruments in?
I mean, seeing them live. I've got tickets to see Stumpf live, and I'm very excited. I go to like exactly one concert a year.
You redeem those at any time?
No, I have to travel to Melbourne to see them on account of them being Australian. But I just snapped it up online without thinking about the logistics. I just need to experience this. I feel like I might cry a tear of emotion upon seeing the Giving Tree live.
That's high praise.
Well, I got it on wire, on magnetized wire, and it was.
Well, it's an interesting venue that they chose in Melbourne too. Like they're going to like a underground Korean fried chicken venue.
Yeah.
And it. I mean, we've been there before.
I was just there to get chicken.
Yeah,
It's not underground in the sense that it's illegal. It's just like
no, it's literally underground.
Well, you just haven't experienced live music until you're eating like a, kimchi fried piece of fried chicken and like consuming some delicious, delicious licks.
Real talk, it's called Gammy. It's beside the 7-Eleven. It's impossible to find. It's in the basement. Feels creepy going down there, but it's delicious.
It's real good.
Yeah, it looks like you're gonna go get murdered. And then you open up the door, and it's just like a nice fried chicken restaurant down like the sketchiest set of stairs that is not to code in Canada. They wouldn't let you put a restaurant down there.
Knock, knock, open up the door. It's here. It's your nonstop Korean chicken and beer.
That is correct. They did have, they had their own beer.
Oh my God, speaking of Korean chicken, what a perfect segue into our movie segment.
I hope so. Ah, yes. Murder Side 17.
That's it.
That's the one, 17. Now, the Murder Side franchise has, now you can tell just from looking at the poster that they're going a different route with it. This time, the balloons are the killer.
Whoa.
Oh, because there's
Spoilers.
17 balloons there. Oh.
It's not really a spoil. I mean,
it's right there.
It's in all the trailers.
Yeah.
Right? Yeah, it's basically, what happened was it did so well that the Murder Side people looked at that and they were like, I know exactly what worked. That one balloon. You know what we need? Lots more balloons.
Like 99 of them.
We have, and I mean, the Murder Side franchise has been languishing for a while. And so some exec was like, wait, I got it. I just need a vehicle for this. Get me a whole bunch of balloons, murderous killer balloons. Find me a franchise. What's this? We got the Murder Side rights. Perfect. Murder Side 17. And what's amazing is that no one cares about Murder Side continuity.
Huh.
Really?
I mean, that's good because it makes it easier to absorb the work as a whole. Now, I have a question for you, though. Now, we all know that Sofia Coppola can carry a picture.
Oh, yeah.
At any time. Like, she's done this 16 times before already. The question is this one of the Murder Side films that I should see in the original subtitled version? Or is this one of the ones that's good as a dub?
Right, that was the thing, right? Because this is using the Japanese numbering system. Because it's Murder Side, what, like 24 in Japan, but here it's 17.
Yeah.
This one is going to completely mess with the machete order of Murder Side movies. I am telling you now. There will be great debate.
It's a machete movie.
As to where this falls. Well, I don't want to spoil anything. The balloons do find themselves in possession of a bladed weapon at one point.
Okay. I got you.
It's a very exciting sequence.
Do you think that was Coppola's like post-modern like director, like author, like reasserting her author's intent over stop watching my movies in the machete order. I am literally killing major characters with a machete to screw you up. Like, do you think that was intentional, or is it just because like they had that fountain and it looked amazing?
I think you could be totally right, and honestly, I think that fans of the series just won't care.
They'll keep watching it in the machete order.
If I can talk about a scene, like
Please.
this isn't really big spoilers. I really think they did a very beautiful thing because they shared this project with a bunch of directors, and they brought in your old pal Spike, and he was like, it's really hard to identify with an inanimate object like the balloons, so. They did all these really close-up shots. They brought all this music. The balloons were in the rain, all that kind of jazz. They were found by the small little girl, and then out of nowhere, the IKEA guy came out.
Yeah.
Well, that's why you get a Spike Lee for something like this.
Yeah. It was just really, it was really cool that they decided to, you know, I mean, I guess that's how they film, or they got the money to pay for this one.
It's all just an IKEA vehicle commercial.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, well, because they're not balloons, and there's the ballons.
Yeah.
Ah, yes.
Or with the umlaut, or balloons.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
All
I can't
native.
wait. It's going to get all the thumbs and stars.
Well, and then it'll take off some of the thumbs because of the machete scene.
Mm-hmm.
But then once they fall down, you can pick them back up, and then you can do like 6 thumbs up, lol.
And of course, we got to mention that Bulldog theme song too.
The Pitbull theme song?
Yeah, he's in this one too.
Yeah, exactly.
Pitbull.
Yakusabe.
Yep.
I think that's what he says.
Yakusabe.
Yakusabe.
Monsieur Worldwide.
So that I think is going to wrap it up for the Flash Forward podcast. Thank you so much for tuning in. I think you guys are really going to enjoy these things, and we're glad that we could give you that future look at what to look forward to. Kathleen, do you have anything you want to say?
Yeah, before we go, I do want you guys to watch this.
Oiga, señor, que estoy hablando con usted, no me dé la espalda, hombre. ¿Qué pasa en su corral? ¿Qué no? Ve. Zapatero, ¿qué opina usted del gobierno de Zapatero?
Oh no.
Okay, so and when we come back from the round 2 of highlights,
no.
We're gonna do a little surprise segment called the Swedest thing, aka SWEEDEST, because we just love to make YouTube puns around here, and we love to recreate YouTube videos, aka sweeting them, like from Be Kind Rewind. So Ian and Graham are going to be sweeting that video for us when we come back from our second round of highlights. So how long is the second round of highlights, Ben?
Like 10 minutes.
It's about 10 minutes or so. Well, yeah, almost 10 minutes.
Well, good luck.
Okay.
All right.
Look forward to that in 10 minutes. But first, this.
Yeah, they found out our secret! Quick! Go to the commercials! Cut! Shit.
Jump scare.
I don't know if this is gonna work, but we're gonna try it.
You and James?
Yeah. Oh, this is gonna be a heck of a thing.
It sounds like everyone's just questioning my choices on making that name. James?
James?
You called it James?
Look how cute this thing is. Why would you name it James? Come on. What the fuck? Yo! Yo!
He's dead, Jim.
We're being punished. Did you just shoot his head off? Oh my god. Respect the dead.
Wow.
Fuck you! Oh jeez! Oh god! Oh no!
Perfect crime. Perfect. It'll look like that fell on it. You're fine.
School's for nerds. So my people need me.
You apparently just disappear whenever I interact. You're my imaginary friend. You're not real.
What happened? Wait, is this island's new?
Oh, there is a whole new island. It doesn't even match the aesthetic, Uno. Look at the other 5 islands. They all are the same. In what world do you just say, I'm going to use completely different blocks?
Run away much sooner than that.
Oh no! My motivation! Oh, give me a fucking break! What? No! Don't take my motivation! You fucker!
Well.
Damn. Gas. It's just 2 hats! The fuck are you talking about? I'm wearing 2 hats!
Yeah, I brought a briefcase that is literally dusted in cocaine.
Oh, you thought you were joking?
Screen. Oh,
Goodbye. Sorry. I can't have you around when Paul's around. It's really embarrassing.
Are you ashamed of me, Heather?
Only when Paul's around.
Why do you reject our love?
Okay.
Yes.
Brewing that cup of
So
coffee.
I see it being brewed with milk and sugar at the same time here.
No!
I just got kicked.
Even Minecraft is like, no, you monsters, you can't brew your coffee with cream and sugar.
This game, there's places to... What is going on over here? Why is this like a different color? Why is there a big question mark? Ow! Jump. Come on, fucker. Oh, fuck. Oh, fuck. Oh, fuck. Oh, fuck. I'm dead. Ah! We can make it. 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 Oh fuck, that's a crocodile. Ah! This is the worst day ever. Fuck no!
Oh, Graham.
Giant wooden.
Oh, no! Not that we operate a liquor store. I live in a liquor store. I go home and I unroll a sleeping bag between the bottles of gin and vodka. That's where I live.
Yeah, I've never watched it.
Uh-oh. I'm out of juice.
You're dead.
Fuck!
I had a feeling it was coming.
Oh.
I like to add a little positivity to my breakfast.
Yeah, you want like a beautiful array of fruit rather than just like some carnage.
Sometimes when I have raisins, I cut them and I set them all up, and then I like make the raisins into eyes, so it's got like 8 smiley faces for fruit. Because I work from home alone, and I have to do what I can to stay sane.
It's not the fix that's the problem, James. It's why does this keep happening to me?
Poor planning.
Well,
I mean, you wanted an answer.
Just nobody said anything, and Adam was just a savage for there.
Dang it. Wait, who's this naked guy?
What naked guy?
There's a naked guy right here. Do you see this guy?
Nope. Flawless game. Wait, that's Surge. That's Surge's character model.
Yeah.
Where? I'm not inside though.
I know you're out.
I see you outside, standing still with no clothes.
No one can help you.
Boys. Fred, Lawrence, Shepard.
Byway Couriers, go.
I feel like Christmas is like, you know, My Little Pony or Rick and Morty. Like, all of the fans really mess it up for people.
Oh, that hazard
it's
is not even so
inherently
good
bad.
for you.
You're so right, though.
Damn, Paul. That is.
That's gonna mess me up, dude.
I don't use the term real talk too often, but
That's his butthole. Nope.
Bam. You wouldn't eat Cthulhu's ass? If Cthulhu was like, Benjamin, eat my ass.
What would I get out of it?
I don't know. Fuck. Cthulhu
To eat
won't
Cthulhu's
you.
ass?
Cthulhu wouldn't fucking kill you.
Yeah. Alright. I eat Cthulhu's ass.
yeah. Just to say you did. Like, hey, Ben, how's your weekend? Pretty good. Ate Cthulhu's ass. Somebody like, what?
Then I went for brunch.
Yeah.
Calling it now, we can't possibly lose.
If it's a board wipe.
Oh god. Okay. Oh, they still have 4 mana, which is if it's all black.
Oh, you fool! It's okay. Oh.
That's so fun.
It's so good. Oh.
Don't worry, I'll vibrate after you.
Now they're sucking up.
Hey, I laughed.
Yeah, you laughed? Name 5 of my best jokes.
One.
Concept art from the Breath of the Wild art book illustrates how Link's body is supposed to look without clothes on, and you're right, it's pretty clear someone wasn't paying attention because I'd say that's more than just a hint of abdominal muscle. Anyway, put Link's dick in Smash, you cowards. Link's dink. I'm sure Heather can fix that in post.
Grab a ready greenie. Surge isn't here, so I gotta call it that.
Got a ready greenie.
A ready greenie.
What you got? What? You go and find your ready
greenie.
Well, what's this now?
Oh!
Oh no!
No! No! Why?
I am a firm believer in the Z, but Dragon Ball Z sounds so stupid.
Dragon Ball
Z!
Doesn't have the same ring to it.
Oh, pardon my rudeness. Whoops. I have a hard time embracing the characters of the girls that are supposed to be in this game. I'm so sorry, did I make you spit tea? Oh no.
Oh, it went up my nose! It went up my nose!
I'm sorry, Jacob.
Over encumbering, you can't fast travel. How about you eat my ass? Alright, I'm gonna go get some lunch.
A good idea.
Bye.
Me too.
Bye, everybody.
Bye. Wait, that's the thing I have to do. Bye. See you later. Bye. 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 It's not working. Bye. Bye. See you later. This is still saying bye.
I could be eating right now.
You're connected
We're
by
done.
audio.
We're done.
Well, I hope you guys all enjoyed that. As a quick reminder, before we left for the highlights, we asked Graham and Ian to watch a clip of a man talking to a goat. And a yak, apparently. And now they are ready to recreate that. They have Sweetened it for you in the tent, and they actually had time to spare, so it's going to be amazing. I present to you Graham and Ian recreating a viral video of a man talking to a yak. Oh yeah, let's watch the clip first.
Señor, que estoy hablando con usted, no me dé la espalda, hombre. ¿Qué pasa en su corral? Ve. Zapatero, ¿qué opina usted del gobierno de Zapatero?
Hey, it's your boy Jorge here, and I'm here with a yak. Let's find out what yaks really want to know about the rest of the world. Yak, what do you got? Yo, yak. Yak, you got something to say to us? No, it's okay. Yaks are dirty creatures. Very loud, dirty creatures. Yaks don't want. Okay. What, yak? We want to hear what you have to say to the world. Yak, please give us your great message to the. Okay, the yak is not very good at expressing themselves. They're not very good. They do not have things that they want to say to you, but they will say it to me. Yak, please give to me the information. Give to me your knowledge.
Well, that was certainly, I think, what we expected it to be. And now, here's this, which is Commodore Hustle, which is short because there's not a lot of us around. So hopefully it's what you expected it to be.
It's a quick one today.
Okay, everyone. So I see that we're looking a little light on people this week.
Well, we wouldn't be so short-handed if you guys hadn't locked me in the prop room.
I saw you blowing your nose.
I have post-nasal drip. I blow my nose all year round.
Nice try, parasitic Viron. You just want to penetrate my precious cells.
My nose is running because I am allergic to cats.
Then explain why you own 2.
Because I like cats better than I like people, myself included.
As fun as it is having a teleconference while we're all in the same office, it doesn't really help us get the Christmas sketch shot.
You want to shoot a video today? You fixin' to die?
Yeah, you can pry the equipment office out of my warm, non-clammy hands. They'll be warm and dry because I'm not sick.
You do realize that the entire moon base is all in the same aircon system, so you're all already breathing in whatever infectious agents everyone else is expelling. Except for Studio C, of course. I'm totally isolated from your filth.
Oh my god, I'm not contagious sick.
If only there was some way to verify your claims.
Oh, hey, I've got it. Paul, can you shrink us down to the size of cells? Then we can go inside Kathleen's bloodstream and check for viruses, like in Magic School Bus.
Ooh, I've always wanted to be transformed into a group of gender-balanced children who regularly score above average on standardized tests.
Why is your first instinct to have Paul take us on a fantastic voyage?
Hold up. Why are we doing the movie with the dogs, the cat, and the Emilio Estevez?
No, Ian, the movie with the dogs and the cat was The Incredible Journey.
Hell no, it was Homeward Bound.
No. It was Homeward Bound: The Incredible Journey. It had 2 titles, I know, because it traumatized me.
Also, Emilio Estevez was not in that movie.
Then who shrinks the dogs and the cat?
Why are we suddenly all talking about Homeward Bound?
Oh, probably because we're all hopped up on cold meds.
Seriously?
Oh yeah, man, I'm sick as hell.
Yeah, I've been talking like a cowboy this whole time. Howdy, partner. I need to go to bed.
Yeah, I can't leave the bathroom.
Hey, I'm always like tuna whiskey sandpaper.
Hello and welcome back. Now for an ice sculpting contest because we thought, why the heck not? So here's what we're gonna do. We've got Cameron and Ian and 2 blocks of ice. Hold on. And you've each got a block of ice. And you've got some hammers. You've got long hammer and short hammer. You can figure out who gets what. We've got 1 saw that you'll have to share between the 2 of you. And 3 chisels of various sizes. So what we're gonna do is you have 15 minutes and some very substandard ice, not fit for normal ice sculpture. Your goal is just to make any kind of geometric shape, right?
I'm done.
That's not the rectangle it comes in. Like, if you want to attempt a bust of, like, I don't know, Justin Trudeau, I mean, go for it. I don't think it's gonna turn out, but don't let me crush your artistic aspirations.
Maybe I can just, instead of Justin Trudeau, I'll make a bust of the Lav 3s he's selling to Saudi Arabia. Heyo.
What is it, Canada or Cam? 1 by 3 by 5?
Yeah, or 1 by 3 by 9. No, 1 by 4 by 9. Squares of 1, 2, 3.
Yes, first 3 prime numbers.
All right, we have some little like grippy things to keep your ice in place. But basically, when you unsheath your ice, try to like keep the bag intact so you can use that to maybe catch some of the water.
Right.
And afterwards, maybe we get some nice crushed ice in our drinks. So we've got...
No, the good gloves should be in the protection basket.
Yeah, we're getting some gloves. That Commodore Hustle was quite short. So unsheath your ice, first of all, because, I mean, it's not getting any colder. Cameron, already using tools.
I mean, I am in my 30s. I've gummed up the crosscut saw already with plastic.
We've got some gloves for you.
Nice, clean open here.
I'm going to be doing some artistic...
oh my god, this is like the ice equivalent of a turkey loaf. It's...
This is bologna ice.
Yeah, it's like, this is not a homogeneous block of ice. This is like pressed. All right.
Yeah, this is cubes that have been pressed into ice. So good luck. Like I said, any geometric shape.
Okay.
So as you can see, we've got 15 minutes on the clock. We've got me ready to talk for hours about whatever things you're attempting. Or we have our safety gloves on. Do we have the jaunty music prepared?
I do have Saber Dance that I could play a whole bunch of times over and over.
All right.
Good.
Do it.
Okay.
Right.
Cue the Saber Dance. Ready, Paul?
Alrighty.
Begin!
Sure. That looks good.
I guess so, otherwise I'm gonna get it for that. Goodbye.
So Ian, I noticed that you've drilled a hole in your ice.
Yeah, that was...
Are you taking a core sample?
That was really just, yeah, just as a core sample. I am gonna go with the large chisel to start here, because I want high resolution at the moment.
Cam, you're going in with a saw.
Yeah.
Why?
I don't know, but there's something in here, and I think it's a person, and it needs to be released.
Oh, okay. So you are finding the artistic. You're taking the Michelangelo approach. Like
Yeah.
you've got a block of marble.
Free everything that isn't David, you know?
Yeah, exactly. Just you're chipping away. Oh my goodness, Ian, that was a very even cut. Was that intentional in any way?
Yes, weirdly.
Oh, excellent. What are you making, Ian? Do you know yet?
It's the head of someone, but I'm not sure just yet.
These are very involved things that you're trying to make. It's like heads. I would have been like, I'm making a triangle, a pyramid, but I'm impressed.
Maybe I am. And a head. It's a pyramid head in here. This is harder than I thought it would be.
Do you think this is how sculptors learn how to sculpt, as they start on ice?
Oh, absolutely not.
Yeah.
This is a terrible medium.
I'm mostly impressed. Ian is definitely shaping his sculpture down into what looks like a beautiful example of brutalist architecture from the 1970s.
Goodbye. I'll miss you.
You didn't need that part anyhow, right?
No, not at all. It wasn't meant to be.
So I notice we've got two different approaches here. Cameron's doing some sort of vaporwave column.
The last sound we hear before I saw all three of my fingers is going to be the Windows 95 startup noise.
I don't know about you guys, but I'm getting covered in a fine mist of sculpting detritus.
Yeah, I need to make sure this goes in the direction of not the electronics.
Maybe we should have thought about this before we proposed ice sculpting.
Yes?
Graham's just now trying to...
Oh, there we go. There's some fine control.
Don't mind me while I just put the biggest shards into your...
Into a bucket.
Yeah. All right, so contestants, I would like to say that you just have about 12 minutes left. And
what?
Yeah, you've been working at this for 3 minutes, and neither of you have accomplished anything. So, I mean, pick up the pace a little bit here. I know they say Rome wasn't built in a day, but it didn't take more than, like, 3 or 4.
Shit. Oh no, I'm worried about the nose here.
Oh, wait. Hold on. Are you doing one of them reverse sculptures? Why are you digging a hole to make a nose? They just typically point out of the face.
Yeah, well, maybe I'll have to finish the brow line first. Here's where the bangs go.
All right, Cam is now going down into the middle of his ice block.
Yeah, I figure, you know, there's
so much ice flying around here. I feel like I'm in the splash zone at some sort of very bad
that's normal.
attraction.
Toby.
I feel like... why do we keep doing Loading Ready Live segments that could have a splash zone?
That are wet?
Yeah, that are wet, in a room full of priceless electronics.
Oh, I wouldn't say they're priceless. They're very expensive.
Very well codified how much they cost.
Yes. And Ian, you've chosen to forgo the bag. You've chosen to bear back your sculpture right onto the table.
Oof. All right, I think we're starting to get a wizard face going here.
Okay.
How many sides does this thing have?
Okay. Ian, what are you is that the mouth that you're doing now?
I think I'm getting a mouth, yeah.
Okay, both of our contestants, can I have that bucket again? Can I have the chum bucket again? Thank you. Both of our contestants are, really starting to really reveal the inner beauty inside their...
There we go.
It's just like the face of Bo.
Spray me, Seymour.
All right, Cameron, how is this what you had in mind?
I mean, I can honestly say no.
That doesn't really surprise me. In fact, that's reassuring to hear, honestly.
Wow, brutal.
Look, I'm here for my dedicated art history commentary. So what you appear to be doing is eroding the base of your sculpture.
I'm nothing if not about eroding bases.
But is this like going to be a thing, or is it more like you're carving a concept?
I think I'm carving the. This one is called repetitive strain disorder, possibly tendinitis of the left wrist.
Oh, how exciting!
Yeah, it's an avant-garde piece. That's on purpose.
Okay, perfect.
Okay,
That's what
okay, we're good, we're hip, we're happening, this is normal.
All right, look at all that extra ice you got rid of. Oh, meanwhile, Ian has returned with an artistic vision. He is now sawing his ice.
There we go.
He's making a snow cone. Oh, some shaping. Ian, don't get ahead of yourself. You've still got 8 minutes and 26 seconds left. Like, you know, how much more masterpiece can you jam in here?
Oh, a lot.
You know, well, you've got a cyclops brow and a big mouth.
Not that much time. Let's see if I can make a nose. I want to see if I can do better than the Egyptians.
All right, Cameron.
Yes, Kathleen?
This looks like a crystal of some sort.
Yes. Actually, it would be, wouldn't it?
Yeah.
Ice
like,
is has a crystalline structure.
Yeah. Is it? You know what? I'm gonna let the ice speak for itself.
The ice is saying, I'm cold, and this hurts.
Oh, Ian, you're going on your side here to try. Oh my goodness! Violence, sprays of.
There we go.
Oh, wow.
This is how we get a nose, ladies and gentlemen.
I'm very impressed with your dedication. Your time half elapsed. Oh, Cameron's going back into the saw. Oh, I'm seeing a rounded edge forming.
Me too. That's reassuring.
Is that intentional?
Well, we'll find out when it gets here.
Oh. I feel like modern art through the medium of ice is not well appreciated. I think we could be like really onto something here.
It's very, I'm gonna say Buddhist, impermanent.
So when I ask you what what this is supposed to be, and a reminder, 6.5 minutes from now, you're just gonna say, you're gonna be like, ah, yes, this is called Testament to Man's Folly, the Impermanence of Art, right?
Something like that.
Yeah.
Okay.
We are starting to get a rounded shape, though. I'm actually pretty pleased with where this is coming along. Like, this is definitely looking less like a crystal and more like an organic shape. Ooh, like a bust, maybe. Maybe this could be one of them fertility totems.
Exactly.
Just carve in some stonky titties. And,
Yeah, just give it a case of full-blown tits.
Yeah, we need this bust to be, like, it needs to be sort of very primitive. I want, like, a 6 or a 7 on the chonk scale. Right?
That's kind of where things are going, actually.
Yeah, Ian appears to be making a moai. You can't see the face from from the camera, but turn that around so the viewers can sort of see what's going on here. There we are. Yeah, like, we got some actual, like, relief details here. I'm pretty impressed.
Let's see if I can even this out a bit. I've definitely dampened my jeans.
So I'd like to point out here that things are really starting to come together, which is, of course, that's how the hubris happens. This is when our competitors will start getting overconfident through the medium of ice and start actively ruining their creations, where they were before looking like something, and then they will go too far and realize that you can't replace anything that you chip away. Each step must be considered. Every chip you take out of this ice is permanent.
We're getting there.
That was a big chunk that just flew off.
It was. It was a heckin' chonker.
Yeah, Cam's put some sort of back seam in here, so he's really trying to shave the ice down. Was I right when I guessed that you were doing some sort of fertility symbol?
Maybe not quite. I mean,
it is looking rather curvaceous. Can I take some of your spare ice?
Please do.
I don't think you need any of this stuff.
Probably not.
All right.
Let's just get rid of some of the.
Ooh, now I'm getting some detail here.
Soften the cheekbones here.
We got 4.5 minutes left on the clock. No, a little under that. 4 minutes left on the clock. But Cam's pace has really come together. At first it didn't look like anything, and then it looked worse than how it started, which was impressive considering it didn't look good to begin with. But now I'm seeing a face emerge, and the face isn't screaming and saying "kill me" yet. So I know that's good progress. Meanwhile, Ian is really hollowing out the eyes of his man. He's really getting in there. Oh, he's just jamming his fingers right into the eye hole. Just like you'd see in a low-grade horror movie.
In a real sculptor.
I mean, typically human eyes aren't recessed into the head, but...
No, they fulfill a hole. So much like the ancient Greeks, I'm
Oh, maybe you could get some different ice, like you could get some of Alex's snow cone ice, and then you could. Oh no, Ian's had a nose mishap there. He flew too close to the sun, trying to shave his nose down, and now it's missing a piece. You can't see what's going on, but I am describing it to you in thrilling detail.
Okay, now the mouth.
All right, 2 minutes and 53 seconds
Oh
remain.
no, my jaw!
Oh no! Remember what I said mere minutes ago about flying too close to the sun? Every chip, an irreplaceable piece from your masterpiece that you are destroying as the ice melts and becomes more fragile, and as your confidence grows, tempting you towards hubris. Remember that talk I gave?
Yep. Just hope that the judges don't notice.
Bad news. The judges have been listening to me give this talk the whole time. Wow, Cam is confidently carving hunks off his dude. Oh, I like the little Roman nose you've got there. That looks like a safe technique. Pinning it under one arm. Safety third here. Ian, are you trying to carve detail into the hair?
Correct.
Did you give this man a center part?
Yes, I did. You can see it right there.
This is how, I'm glad that, it's not, I mean, I'm gonna say you don't know much about hair because you're bald. Center part's notoriously uncool.
I once had a profoundly uncool haircut.
I feel like you gotta give him a short back and sides deal. Cam still removing hunks with alarming confidence and hopefully alarming alacrity because you have 1 minute and 31 seconds left on these sculptures. How's your bust coming? Do you need any? Do you want me to hold something while you like chisel? Because I won't. But like, would you like the help?
Oh no, I think.
Cam's actually feeling confident. I feel like Cam's is really coming together.
Yep, please. I'm abandoning his chin, and he's now a very small.
Oh, Ian's trying to correct his previous hubris-based mistakes with only mere minutes left to go, as in less than 1 minute left to go. 15 minutes of ice sculpting talk. And I think this has been a thrill a minute, or at least several thrills within 15 minutes. I guarantee at least 15 thrills for this segment. No, I don't. That's a promise I cannot keep. All right. Oh, I do like what Cam has done here. Cam, what is the expression you're trying to capture within this ice homunculus?
Stoicism.
I would say cold. Ian, what expression are you trying to capture?
Flat. As in, literally flat.
Right.
It's hard to carve curves with a flat thing.
Are you done?
I think just about.
Oh, good, because you got 10 seconds left. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Chisels down! All right, so both of you chose to ignore my directions chose to carve something simple and geometric and good. And instead you chose to go the difficult and creatively fulfilling and bad product route. To make both of you seem to have chosen to sculpt yourselves for the medium of ice. So let's look at Ian's, because I think Ian's we've seen more of. It looks better sort of in the angles.
Yeah, it's amazing you can't actually.
Yeah, it looks like a big chunk of ice, but there is a face in there.
Hello, you can see my eyeballs.
Okay. Yeah, we got roaming cam here, aka Ben holding a camera.
There's detail in there.
There is detail. You can sort of see it. Ian, I feel the chat will be the ultimate judge of you, but I'm going to give you an A+ for effort, and somewhere below that for execution.
Thank you.
But and an F for safety.
He looks kind of like a Muppet.
All right, Cameron.
Yes.
Let's talk about your ice sculpture, which really looked like garbage for most of this, but has really come together at the end. Cameron, what have you chosen to sculpt?
This is the Roman Emperor Marcus Aurelius, most famous for his writings Meditations and his founding and codification of the Roman philosophy of Stoicism, which was adapted from the Greeks, aka stolen.
And his potato-shaped
I did say he had a Roman nose.
Yeah.
Did I
He has
sort
a
of
mouth?
audible into that? I'm very impressed, Cameron. This is a great bust.
Thank
Like
you.
it's a head and shoulders thing. He's got 2 eye holes. He's got a nose. He's got a jaw and a mouth. Like, it's not good ice. And you had 15 minutes. His head's mostly round. It's probably as round as any of our heads are, to be honest.
It's probably a lot rounder than... yeah, there we go. See, I mean, this is probably about as good as he's looking these days.
This ice, I would, God, it's akin to, if marble is marble, or if marble is good carving ice, this is backyard cement.
I didn't realize it was an aggregate.
Yeah, no, this is like little pieces of ice
This is what we
fused
call
together.
a mechanical solution.
This is what happens when ice cubes melt. Like, these were bags of ice that were melted and then placed into cubic molds and then refrozen.
Yeah, I think so.
Clearly, for the next round, we have to make our own ice.
No, this is correct. If you're making your own ice, then you won't experience what I experienced, which is chiseling away at something and then having an enormous chunk just fly off.
I lost my first jaw that way.
I almost lost my first jaw when you did that too.
Well, welcome to Epic Ice Battles of History. Who won? You decide. But that was also our last segment of the night, so I think it's probably time.
Do you think if we took your rubber
Yeah,
thing and just
yeah.
have them
Hold on.
smash into each other?
Wait, where's that bucket?
Like, not really hard,
Oh,
but
Cam,
just...
can you put the ice in the bucket that Graham has?
Hold on 1 second. Before we do that, let's take the sharp tools away that you could probably like knock
thank
around
you,
and
Graham.
nail cat from with.
Maybe dry those off too, so that they're still useful.
Yeah, we're gonna.
All right,
Nice and wet.
Okay, so whoever's sculpture survives, this is who wins, right? You're gonna smash them into each other.
So about that fast?
Faster!
Okay, 3, 2, 1.
Cameron! Cameron, you are the winner of the first inaugural Loading Ready Live Ice Sculpture Slide Battle Contest. How do you feel?
You know, we got out there on the ice and we felt real strong, and I thought we played harder than the other team. You know, we just wound up scoring more goals. You know, just saying. And yeah, we had some good performances from our power play and our special teams. And yeah, it's you know, we just got out there, played the corners hard.
Oh. Dude. Is there ice all over the floor now?
Yes, just a little bit. It's fine.
I'd like to blame Jesus.
Can I get a towel?
Yeah, that's why we have towels. Anyways, hey,
I just want to thank the fans, you know?
Let's welcome some subs.
Yes! Thank you so much for joining us. This has been...
Wet sub, thank you.
Yes, yeah. Paul, do your thing.
Hey everybody, thank you. Thank you so much for watching the show. And thank you for supporting us in all of the ways that you support us. both through Patreon or through subscribing, or through just telling your friends about what we do here. Maybe
don't tell them about this.
Don't
tell
maybe downplay this stuff. But this is maybe what you would call a varsity thing that they should experience.
I hope to see the return of 15-minute frenzy in some other.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah.
No,
This is a thing.
We
now.
named this segment in a very good way, I think. I'm excited.
Well, because there have been, behind the curtain briefly, there have been things where we've been like, oh yeah, that's been fun, but there's no way we can do it live.
Yeah.
Because we've only got like 15 minutes to really make a segment. And it's like, wait, no, that's the bit.
That's
It's like, this is going to be bad ice carving because we've only got 15 minutes. Let's effing go.
Turns out when we realize that we're not actually good at things, we can get them done real quick.
Yeah.
All right. Anyway, thanks. We want to particularly thank the people who subscribed during this stream, starting with
Ian, I guess.
Don't fix me. To fix me. New subscriber. Welcome to the show. Thank you.
Kathleen.
Nick the Nail 1324 for 4 months. Thank you.
You know who I was trying to sculpt? Dryosin, who has come back for 31 months. Thank you.
Really? It looked to me more like H-Bomb and Friends with a 10-month reset. Welcome back.
The bus slumbers for 2 years. Thank you so much, friend.
Next up, we've got Dara6. New sub, welcome to the channel.
Gotta love that type variable for 4 months. Thank you.
I feel like I'm more of a fan of Mystaria, who's been here for 1 year. Thank you very much.
Also, many thanks to Joy Rifle Chaos, who has come back for 24 months. Happy 2-year anniversary.
Ira Jumper with an 18-month resub. Welcome back. And James, could you say hi to Penelope?
Hi, Penelope.
Merriman Lion with that 26 months. Welcome back, friend. Thank you.
What did Beach put? Wait, what did Beach put in the pie? Gifted by Fuzzy Died. Thank you. Welcome. Great name. Thank you, Fuzzy Died.
Oh my god. Mythdom for 20 months. Thank you.
Hey, it's Reverse Creations, who's been here for 27 months. Thank you very much.
Xanderbats has come back for the 5th month. Thank you.
Red Bassist, an 11-month resub. Welcome back.
The Me is Bored for 19 months. Welcome back. Thank you.
Cosmic Duct Tape, 15 months in a row. Welcome back.
Glonius for 24 months. That's 2 whole years.
It's your friend and mine, Coffee Princess. 4 months. Delicious.
Contingent Cat has returned for the 16th month. Much appreciated.
Otter Helix, 5-month resub. Welcome back.
For 6 months, it's a Giant Roach for 19 months. Welcome back. Thank you.
For 12 months, it's Lady Sephiroth, brand new sub. Damn. Didn't do it.
For 52 months. Howdy, Hamster. 3-month subscription. Thank you so much.
One of us is going to get it.
Wow, Tivian, who's been here for 20 months.
Captain did it.
Tunnel Rot has come back for the 7th month. Thank you.
Pterodactyl is 16-month resub. Welcome back.
And a brand new sub, it's AK Hailing for a whole year. We got us reversed.
Yeah, 12 months. Wait, 16 months, you're back. Damn it. Wormsaurus. 58 months. Welcome back.
Little Head for 3 months.
Welcome to the community, Flannel Shirt Enthusiast, who's been here for 21 months.
Returning for the 80th month, it's Tuxpeed.
Hey!
Gifted by W. Nivik.
14-month resub. It's Slinketsa, a brand new sub. Welcome to the channel.
And for the 2nd month, it's Bella Strixer for 12 months.
Wow.
Welcome back.
Wow, 7 months in a row from a Lady Dark for 3 months.
We've got such a spread.
3 months of Steven 1991-3.
How about 15 months of Pariah 164?
8 months.
Returning for the 34th month, it's Staticus Rex.
I was like, what's crunching under my feet? Oh, right,
Ice.
ice. Wolfgang Cloud with a 59-month resub. Welcome back.
And a brand new sub, it's Man for 44 months.
Wow, 3 months back. Damn it. Demigod Chaos with a 9-month sub baby, though. Welcome back.
And big sub babies to Lovelights, who's kept it in for 58 months. Good job.
You should let go.
9 months. I'm so impressed with Scarlet Knight 1410, who's a new subscriber.
Coming back for the 144th month, it's Galactic Boredom, who has resubbed for 2 months. Thank you.
3D.Nicky Wolf with a 45-month resub. Welcome back.
And with 5 months, it's Sean Grill Master for 3 months. Welcome back.
But for 14 months, it's damn it, Michael was for 20 months.
Okay,
Welcome back.
okay, but for 16 months, Brian Mosh for 21 months.
18 months, it's John Engineer, 14 months.
43 months of Orange Celtic 71, who's returned for 8 months.
38 months. Resub from Pill753 with a 20-month resub. Welcome back.
And for 40 months, it's Statistic. Oh, for 4 months. Welcome back.
For 13 months. Damn it! Join Twitch for Desert Bus, gifted by Olabajack. Thank you so much, Olabajack.
Also gifted by Olabajack, it's Sean Cole, who's subscribed all by themselves.
Also a new subscriber is Just Whatever IDK, who's been here for a whole year.
For 7 months, it's Furby Breath, who has come back for 24 months. Oh, wow.
38 months, damn it. Nice roll. I'm just going to stick with 38 for now. Nice roll, 26 months. Welcome back.
For over 2 years, it's Falcon Palace for 47 months. Welcome back.
Sure, yeah.
30 months in a row. We've got Spaceman for 4 months in a row. So close.
It's 14 months of Fidelia, which is not the number, that's 58 months.
9 months of Karandak CJ. Oh,
Brand new sub from Samurai 22, who's back for the 9th month.
You were thinking this brand new subscriber. Orca's 9 with a 9-month resub.
For
Orca's 9-month resub.
For 9 months, it's Twistier for a whole year. Thank you so much.
But for 9 months, welcome back. Kipio 0. Kipio 0.
Double sub baby to Big Saws for 23 months.
8 month subscription for Jay Blank, who's a new subscriber.
8 months from Malzath, who has returned for 6 months.
38-month resub from Null Cola Ship for 27 months.
And for a whole year, it's In Volume for 26 months. Welcome back.
For the 38-month, nope, it's not. Nope, Mytham giving out some subs there to Sector 88, Chesil, Voodoo Don't Wow. Warlock, DFDC, and 2D20. Thank you for the gifted subs.
Elvarian has subscribed by way of W. Nivik.
Thank you for the 27-month resub to One Thorn 01, who's been here for 2 years.
Happy 1 year to James Turner YT, gifted by W. Nivik.
That's famous YouTuber James Turner.
It's the 1 year for
real one.
Haven Jund with a 63-month resub.
That's a long time though.
But a massive gift sub from Forge Gold for 14 months. Welcome back.
No, this is a massive gift sub from, damn it, Mr. Polly K, 13 months. Welcome back.
But for real though, big subs from Grandma's 90th birthday for the first time.
9 months from Cooper the Clearest Blue, who's been here for a third of that.
Happy 2-year anniversary to Natabu, who has come back for 11 months.
I have no guess for this one. Snow Cookies, gifted by Olabajack.
16 months from Jodorowsky for 21 months. Welcome back.
13 months. Thank you. Zero Katama. 2 months. Welcome back.
6 months. Sin Kirby.
11-month subscriber, it's TK Nomer.
Brand new sub, it's some guy GRM, who has come back for 28 months.
With brand new sub, Pro Scub Anti-Scub Debate Team with a 3-month resub. Welcome back.
Holy moly, here comes this big gift sub from Asian Insect for 33 months. Thank you so much.
8 months. Welcome back to, damn it, Spongehorn for 15 months.
And a big shout out to brand new subscriber, Celesta Rose, for 6 months.
7 months, this subscriber, Sketchy Detail 62 months.
48-month resub from Flail Squared, who has come back for 26 months.
38-month resub from Joe Troy.
Hey!
56-month resub. Have a good flight.
For 2 years, it's Amerative for 63
Amerative?
Amative. I just thought there was an R.
There's no R. All right, but for real, I really appreciate the 17-month resub
Oh, hey, classic Nightbook.
Damn it, Nightbook. One. Thank you for that 8-month resub.
Classic Nightbook.
Coming back for the third month in a row, it's Weistrikenjäger, Mad Rugate Kontar, Fatty One-ish, Ocean Green Algae, Caden 13, Prime Crane 7081, Washing Tooth 22, and Doc Robot.
Thank you to the brand new.
Keeps going.
Wasting Tooth 22, Doc Robot, Jacko by Sang Chung 1, and Bubblefish. Thanks, Wonder Moon.
Thank you to the brand new sub, Scrubs Bodies to Bears, 14 months.
Use your inner
Coming
caps.
back for the second month, it's Cyanide, who's come back for the 58th month.
Yeah, the Shame Granny with a 21-month resub. Welcome back to the Shame Granny.
1 year resub from that guy 575 for 17 months.
Wow, 6 months in a row from, damn it, Koopa. Brand new sub, welcome to the channel.
Make it
Appreciate
happen. Hey, it's 6 months of subscription from the holy wow, Favlifrum for 27 months.
Erudite Cynic, 13 months.
Coming back for a third month, it's TK, that's me, who has come back for the 23rd month. Thank you.
For 4 months, it's I Horner, gifted by Rock Pusher. Hey, Ian.
And for 7 months, it's The Living Gale, gifted by an anonymous gifter.
3 months in a row! Oh, laugh a jet. 4 months in a row, welcome back.
Running it back with 2 months, it's Lord Force Kin for 8 whole months.
9 months in a row, it's our friend Gerard 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 for 7 months.
Happy 1 year anniversary to Midgard Serpent, who has done this for 55 months.
For 52 months, P. Johnson is still here for 15 months. Welcome back.
For 14 months. You forever 23! We got it! Oh, thank you so much. Congratulations.
Thanks, me forever. Welcome back.
Next up.
I'm done now.
Yeah, yeah, I'm super done. I'm out.
We're back for right
Yeah.
first.
Never playing this game again.
Yeah.
Agile Mania with a 26-month resub, but that's what I was gonna say too.
Yeah.
I was gonna go with
I'm sorry to steal the thunder.
No, it's fine.
No, because the next number would have been 22, which is type 1's number of months subscribed. Thank you so much.
And hey, it's Irregular Apocalypse, who's a brand new subscriber. Thanks for joining this.
Many thanks to JZ1011, who's come back for the 23rd month.
Drain 10 with a 17-month resub. Welcome back.
It's your best friend and mine, Brave King Max, for 16 months. Welcome back, friend. Thank you.
We have bits for that. We've got Far Wanderer for 6 months in a row. Welcome back.
Like Ashiot Nightmare Beaver.
I do.
12 months do. Thank you.
It's a good card.
Hey, what the bus? 59 months. That's a long time. Thank you.
Many thanks to Zimmer CJ, who's come back for the 26th month.
Gormless Ben, a 23-month resub. Welcome back.
And Sarah Serende with a 46-month resub. Welcome back, friend. Good to see you.
We've got Sicker and Sadder, gifted by Jaigo Kuru.
Hey, thank you to EJG Runner for subscriptions to The Iron Goat X, Crassiopia, Smart Guy C1089, Munkus Be Funky, and Lavox.
And Tino Didrikson, 37 months. Thank you very much.
Many thanks to Sir Blix, who has returned for the 32nd month. Much appreciated.
Captain the Decoy, Beardstorm, True Mortality, Seven Gorobe, and Zanir, all gifted by an anonymous gifter. Thank you.
You know who's a big fan of our work? Cop Jum for 3 months. Welcome back.
And we've got Virgil, 82 with a 6-month resub. Welcome back.
Underscore is a brand new subscriber. Welcome.
Hey everybody, let's just calm down here and thank Not Greg, who's been subscribed for 11 months in a row.
Thanks. I would like to give gratitude to Anonymous Mouseless for 31 months.
We got there. Morg. Morg.
13.
13. Yeah. Well, brand new sub. Welcome to the channel.
And Jeloners with 7 months. Welcome back.
Yes, that wasn't 13. 13. 13. 13. 13. 13. 13. 13. 13. 13. 13. 13. 13. 13. 13. 13. 13. 13. 13. 13. 13. 13. 13. 13. 13. 13. 13. 13. 13. 13. 13. 13. 13. 13. 13. 13. 13. 13. 13. 13. 13. 13. 13. 13. 13. 13. 13. 13. 13. 13. 13. 13. 13. 13. 13. 13. 13. 13. 13. 13. 13. 13. 13. 13. 13. 13. 13. 13. 13. 13. 13. 13. 13. 13. 13. 13. 13. 13. 13. 13. 13. 13. 13. 13. 13. 13. 13. 13. 13. 13. 13. 13. 13. 13. 13. 13. 13. 13. 13. 13. 13. 13. 13. 13. 13. 13. 13. 13. 13. 13. 13. 13. 13. 13.
That
Wait,
wasn't 13.
You can't do Roman numerals like
No, that was
13.
yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's not...
That's like
13 would be
maybe that's 12.
That would have been
12.
Well, it would have been
like the
11 plus 4, so it would have been like 15.
Or yeah, 12.
I guess.
Maybe we're parsing this
12.
the wrong way.
It's
Maybe it's
17.
more cheeve.
Could be more G.
More G. Yeah, got it.
Perfect.
All right.
12 and 5.
We got you.
Johners is
Johners, we got. We got.
Johners. Once again, thank you.
Sid previously headache with that gift from Yomadayan.
Shell Cat for 19 months. Welcome.
It's Chemical, who's been here for 3 years. Thank you.
Much appreciated. Many thanks to Robertson, who has come back for the 1 year. Congratulations. Thank you.
Oh no. I just saw that. I'm sorry, Amateur. I didn't mean to mispronounce your name. Is it my turn?
No, it's mine.
Yeah.
Banak Spacebar with a 15-month reset.
Featuring me for 30 months. Welcome back.
Cobalt Onion, 15 months.
See, those are words, and James
Cobalt.
made a mistake.
That's
We
one-
make a lot of mistakes.
It's one of my favorite Beatles songs.
All right, you're cool. You and Emily were cool.
Oh, cool.
All right. Okay.
You come to my birthday party.
The friendship no longer ended. Sorry, Ian.
Just let it roll around for a bit. Steven Bronze.
Good
4 months.
mouthfeel.
Good
Steven Prime.
You know who has excellent mouthfeel is Bruce K. Train.
Nope, shouldn't say that.
Gifted by an anonymous gifter.
Let's test the mouthfeel of May We Come In. 19 months in a row.
Thanks for asking.
Decaped with a 36-month resub. 3 years. Nice hiss.
Pulse Gun for 7 months. Welcome back, friend. Thank you.
All right, James, you ready for this?
Nope, I'm out.
Wow. Woo. All right, thank you for 13,843 bits. Let's each take a line of names.
Yeah.
From H-Bomb and Friends, The Figment, Earthen One, Wabajack,
Ashburner, Mythom, Matt 1992 15, The Merricat, Go Amp Dog 2,
Nimrod! What is that?
That's 14.
14. Foxmar, Sid previously headache, and Poet Marwar.
What did Beej put in the pie? Route NASA, Banrail E-Block, and Angreed 66.
Also, Fresh Prince of Balerian, Insafe, Telchinor, and Admiral Memo.
Ouch, ouch, you're on my hair. Serafina, Zimmer CJ, VM Kid, and EJGR Gunner.
Anonymous List, Ziblus, Nimo, J Corbin 120, and Mew Forever 23.
The bits.
There's
some good usernames up
Did
here.
we miss anything in there, Paul? Or did it all come through?
I think that all came through.
All right.
All right.
I believe you.
You're cut off.
Mm-hmm.
Thanks, everybody. All right. Oh, wait. Sean with a 9-month resub, just sneaking in on the wire there.
Thank you.
Now you're cut off.
Yeah.
Speaking of getting cut off.
Yeah, thank you everybody so much for watching. We got Rhythm Cafe coming up tomorrow. All sorts of silly stuff happening in the next week. Check out the schedule. But for now, here's this.
Oh, hey, Cam. Correct, Saunders, P. I am a Cameron, and not a collection of megaviruses piloting a convenient meat husk. Achoo!